Again, my name is Jerry Husted. I was born and raised here in Albuquerque. I went to school at Del Norte High School, along with most of us here. And I was wrestled. I coached. I was co-captain of the wrestling team. I coached for a few years after that. Once I was out of the coaching, I took a job in the construction trades and did contract office furnishings. You would know them best as cubicles or cube farms, and I got pretty good at it. They sent me all over the place to do it, to build them. I had my own crew for a while. I did furniture all over the state, out of state. I was the contract manager for Department of Energy. So I went to Sandia Labs, I went to Los Alamos Labs, I've been at Holloman Air Force Base. One of the other large contracts that I managed was the Honorable Pete Domenici Federal Courthouse downtown. Every stick of furniture in that building, I had my hands on at one time or another. I did that for over 10 years, and it's quite possible if you work in any of those facilities, you're sitting in furniture that I put in. In '99, I fell off a loading dock with a desk on top of me and ruptured the S1 disc between L4 and L5 in my lumbar. It's inoperable, there's sequestered herniation, and any shift in there can lead to paraplegia. For the longest time, I had doctors telling me that I could not do anything. I risked not being able to walk, and through a combination of poor decisions, bad judgment, less than optimal conditions, I lost about 8 years of my life and gained about 140 pounds. I was up to 350 pounds. I was large. Back injury, medicated, lots of problems. I decided no more. When my brother died, it's not going to be me anymore. I couldn't exist as I had and was no longer going to be what I had become. So I decided to go find out how to lose weight, get moving, get started in that. This has been a journey that began in about 2008 when my brother died. Let's see, where am I at here? It took about 13 months after I had finally made the decision to get started. It took about 13 months of hard work, and I had lost about 112 pounds. Since then, I've lost about another 40. So I've lost back what I put on. I'm at about 200 pounds now. And the freedom is quite astonishing. It is the ability to move my own body the way I want to, when I want to. And I've never looked back. I never asked a doctor for permission. I knew what I was going to get. So here I am. And along with my partner, we've decided to start a business that helps people in the situations that I wound up in myself, people with a disability. Now, I don't have a permanent disability that I consider to be limiting anymore, but that is not, quite obviously, that is not the case for a lot of people. My training and my education is as an inclusive fitness trainer, and that means that I adapt exercises, I manage I manage fitness programming for people with disabilities. I have classes set up in my facility for people with disabilities, and I work alongside people with disabilities. My sister has Down syndrome. She's been a big part of the structure of she's been a very large part, a critical part of how I have structured my facility, structured the exercise programming that I've put together, and essentially As an inclusive fitness trainer, I have the education and the capability to take anybody. I've worked with elite athletes at UNM. I've worked with many law enforcement personnel here in Albuquerque, Bernalillo County Sheriff's Department, Albuquerque Police Department, some state of New Mexico, some other federal law enforcement agencies. People who excel physically and do what they do, I can work with them in the very same environment that I work with my sister. I work with people who use wheelchairs, people who may have cerebral palsy, some kind of limitation, some kind of inhibitory problem or condition with their bodies. So what we're going to do today is a little bit of what I help people do, and that's exercise. Exercise opens all kinds of doors. Exercise, and it doesn't take much, exercise will help you feel better about what you're doing, who you are. It'll raise your metabolism, get your heart rate up. A little bit of sweat is good for everybody. Now, what I want to talk about right now is now that everybody's here, for the most part, there's a packet on your chair. Go ahead and open that up. There are a few things inside, so I just wanted to warn you, when you open it, don't let it all fly. You'll find a couple of business cards, one for myself, one for my partner Jennifer. There is a postcard. This postcard, if you bring it with you, along with this program, you can speak to me on a consultation basis for free. Come on in and we'll talk. There's a brochure that describes what my business is all about, what we do, a little bit about me, and a little bit about what we're trying to do. You can all put that back together now. I just want, I hear, you know, the people manipulating the papers. I just want to get the curiosity out of the way. I'm going to run through this real fast. Today, I am a personal trainer certified by the National Academy of Sports Medicine with specializations in fitness, nutrition, and corrective exercise. I'm also certified by the American College of Sports Medicine as an inclusive fitness trainer. I'm one of only about 6 people in a 6-state region that have this certification, and I'm the only one in 600 miles. I am the president of Adaptability Fitness, a private studio for personal adaptive exercise programming. I am also an independent business owner with Genesis Pure, a top nutrition company whose products are designed and formulated to help cleanse, balance, and build the human body. 33 years. My sister is 33 years old, so I have 33 years of experience with, well, as the older sibling of a person with a disability. I've spoken at, attended, and been a part of discussion panels and conferences during that period of time, and we talk about the rights and the concerns of people with disabilities and their families. Health becoming number one very quickly, how you get your health care and how we go about providing and maintaining ourselves. Like I said, I had a taste. I had a small taste of what many with disabilities live with every day. I still have residual pain. Like I said, just a small taste, but it woke me up. I had, when I hit 350 pounds, and I actually heard myself saying, I have to lose weight before I can go to the gym. I know that that is in a lot of people's minds. We have set our facility up in such a way that people who are uncomfortable, don't fit, or don't want to fit in a traditional fitness setting, you can come see me. Studio's private. I have mirrored tint on the windows, which makes for a whole different paradigm of entertainment. But you'll have to come see and find out what I'm talking about. Now, in your program, just move something. You don't have to look, I just want to point out to you, just move something right here. This is the exercise program that we are going to do today. I don't know if you all know, but you're going to get up and you're going to do some movement. We're going to go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and get started. Everybody, stand up. Put all your stuff away. Put them in your bags. Put your stuff in your pockets, however you like to do. We're going to take the chairs and we're going to stack them up. So go ahead, and if you want, put your bags right. You can keep your bags right next to you, but I want to get the chairs out of the way. I really want the chairs out of the way. I don't want anybody falling over a chair. If you don't want to move a chair, that's perfectly fine. We will move your chair. How are you? Good. And don't worry about remembering where they go. I'll put them back.
Hey, Jerry. Jerry?
You.
Can I adjust your mic real quick?
Sure.
It's a rubber against.
Just a tad.
Let's just turn it off.
It's gonna be active now, so.
I can yell if you want.
Oh, you're good. No, you're vocals.
There you go.
I want to make sure when you're moving around.
Okay, yeah, because we're going to move now.
Cool.
All right, great, guys. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Well, let's go ahead. We don't have to move them off the wall. Let's just open it up because there's not that many people. So if we just clear some wall space, Kevin, that's all right. That's all right. Don't worry. All right.
I'm assuming he'll tell us in a minute.
Try and stay as close as you can.
All right.
Yeah. What do you mean?
Put your arms out like this. Everybody put your arms out. Like so. Why don't you all come over here? Right here. Right here. If you can touch the person's hand next to you, give yourself about another inch. We want 2 arms width. Right here. It's okay. It's all right. That's good. That's good. Now turn to your left. If you can touch anybody's hands on the left or the right, give yourself about another inch. Looks like everybody is spaced very well. All right, good. The first one we're going to do, this is a warm-up. We're going to go through 3 things, 3 sections of this exercise program. We're going to do the warm-up, and I'm actually going to demonstrate some more exercises. We're going to be down on the floor for a little bit. Then I'm going to hand out I want to talk a little bit about how exercise doesn't need to happen in a facility that costs $150 a month. You know, you don't have to go to a gym. You can take water bottle, milk jugs, and all that kind of stuff. We're going to get into that, all right? Well, right now, let's begin with the warm-up. Hands out to the side. Hands out to the side. Take a look at your feet. You're okay. Take a look at your feet. I want your feet about hip width, maybe a little wider, maybe about shoulder width is all right. Now I want you to turn and look behind you. Now go the other way. There's 2. We're going to go to 20. Here's 3. Turn and go the other way. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Anybody feel dizzy? A little bit? Okay, don't look at this floor. That doesn't help me at all. All right. That was called a windmill. That's a windmill. And what that does is it warms up the obliques. Rectus abdominis, lumbar, quadratus lumborum. All kinds of things going on down here. One of the most dense area, one of the areas of the body that has the most dense muscle tissue is right here. All right, so we're going to spend some time there as well. All right, now the next one is called the swim. One up, one down. Doesn't matter which way. One hand up, one hand down. Switch it. There's one. Gonna go to 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember to reach. 9, reach. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. I hear counting. I hear wrong counting. All right, good, good. Shake your shoulders out a little bit. Shake them out. That was called the swim. What that does is it works the deltoids, anterior, posterior, rotator cuff, latissimus dorsi, all kinds of things going on in there. Next one. Oh, one of my favorite. Back slaps. Give yourself a hug. Now put your other hand on top. Give yourself another hug. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going to 20 again. 12, 13, 14. Good. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. All right. Now, this one requires a little bit of balance. Just a little. I can do it. So I don't think any of you should have any trouble at all. I call it a Frankenstein. Frankenstein, you remember how Frankenstein walked? Like this, maybe a mummy kind of deal. Anyway, it's a Frankenstein. And everybody's hands are up. Everybody's hands are up. Good. Now, I'd like you to do is take your right hand and touch your left toe. Nice, that's good. Very good, very good. It's good. If you can't touch your toe, knee's good too. Somewhere on your leg is all right. Now, left hand touches right toe. Good, good. Keep your hands up. Good, good. Flexibility, I don't have much, so it's okay. It's all right, we're all in this together. There was 2. We're gonna go to 20. So, next one, 3. Right hand to left toe. 3. Other way, 4, 5, 6, I love it. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's take a break. Put your hands down. Whew. Well, I'm getting tired. Good, good. All right. Now we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Arms up. Put them down. Shake them up. Shake them up. Shake them. Arms up. Right hand, left toe. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 20. Well done. All right, shake them out, shake them out. Anybody feel dizzy? Anybody breathing hard? I'm breathing hard. Yes. Good, good. Getting a little warmed up now. All right. So, now we get into the actual exercises. Now I know what we just did was a warm-up. They're all exercises. Some exercises have different goals than other exercises. The exercises we just did for a warm-up. We want to get the heart rate up a little bit, have a couple of deep breaths going on, We want to let the body know that more work is coming. All right? Now, that time is now. The more work, time now. The first one is a bridge. Everybody go ahead and sit down. Take your time. Yeah, yes, actually. Go ahead and sit down. Good. I wouldn't recommend it. I should have made a dress code. I should have remember that next time. Okay. All right. So, be sure you're not going to roll over on any pieces of chocolate or anything. I'm just kidding. Now, here we go. What I'd like you to do is lay down on your back with your knees up and your heels are close. Just like this. You don't have to. Now, everybody watch. Hold my hands out to the side right here. My head's comfortably on the ground. When I say up, what I like you to do is just lift your hips up. Just like this. This is called a bridge. The technical term, of course, is gluteus maximus activation. Lots of other big words. Ready. Up. Hips up. Hips up. Hips as high as you can go. What we're trying for is a straight line between your knee and your shoulder. Good. Very good. Good. 3, 2, 1. Back down. Relax. Relax. Stay there. Stay there. We're going to do this 4 more times. We'll do this 4 more times. Each time it's going to get a little longer. Okay, a little bit longer. I'm going to add a couple of seconds every time. So the next time I say up, put your hips up high, and then I'm going to count back from 8. All right? I won't make it too slow. Ready? Up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Relax. Good. Good. All right. Anybody feeling dizzy or nauseous at all? All right. Good. Good. Steve, you don't count? Ready. Next one's for 10 seconds. 2 to go. Ready. Up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good, good. Put your feet out straight if you need to for a minute. Shake it out if you like. We got 1 more to go. 1 more to go. This one, I'm going to change it a little bit. We're going to go for 10 seconds, but this time, what I'd like you to do is take your hands off the floor and put them together like this. Straight out in front. Kind of, excuse me?
And lift your hips.
If you can, that's okay. If you can't, no problem, no worries. Like I said, this is at your own pace and your own capabilities. Do the best you can, please. All right, hands up, together, ready, up. 10, 9, different, isn't it? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good job. That was excellent. Come on up. Sit on up. Sit on up. All right, everybody. All right. Felt that one in your back, underneath the glutes. Good, good. That was really what I have to say. Y'all are a solid bunch. That's good work. That was good stuff. All right, the next one we're going to do, it's called a plank. Another kind of stabilization move. The technique that we just did, the floor bridge, activates, again, the largest muscles in the body. The largest muscles in the body are right around the pelvic girdle. That is where all the bones come together at the top and the bottom. Most of our weight is distributed right through here, men and women. So we want to work, I'm going to work the back. We just worked the back side. Now I want to work the front a little bit. This is where activating muscle tissue begins to help us. We know that all of the water in the body, for the most part, is stored in muscle and blood. There's a little bit in bone too, some in the brain. But generally speaking, it's the muscles and the blood where the water is stored. So when they say drink water, hydrate, keep yourself hydrated. When you start to sweat or if you're too thirsty, it's already too late. That's why. We want water in your body because muscles need the water. Muscles have to have water to function. Without water, your muscles won't work. The bones will still be bones. Fat tissue will still be fat. Fingernails will still be fingernails. But the muscles won't work. So we want to stay hydrated. If anybody feels like they need some water, we have some back there. We're not going to go, this is not going to be hard. We're not going to get into, this is not a sweat session or anything like that. So I want to move on. We're in a plank. Everybody feel okay? Here's a plank. I'll show you the front. From the front, my hands are going to be directly under my shoulders, vertically under my shoulders, and my arms are straight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lift my knees up, and I'm going to create a straight line between my shoulders and my ankles. There. Some of you already have this, right here. Straight line from my ankles to my shoulders. Now, everybody relax, relax. Go ahead and relax. Relax, relax. All right. I want you to try the plank. We're going to do very similar. We're going to do it 4 times, like we did with the bridge. We'll hold it for a little bit, then we'll hold it a little longer, and I'm going to modify it. Nobody knows. I don't know what I'm going to do. But if you can't, if you're not sure of yourself, if you're not sure you're stable enough, don't worry about it. Put your knee down. Put 2 knees down. It's no big deal. All right? This is where we begin. I'm a trainer. As a trainer, I train people. Training is education. As an instructor, I want to see you make a mistake. I want to see where you are. All right? Doesn't do any good to get it all perfect. All right? If it's all perfect, you don't need me. All right? So, hands down. Let's start on our hands and knees first. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Up. Knees are up. Good. Now get as straight as you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Put your knees down. Good. Good. All right. All right. Shake the arms out a little. Shake the arms out a little. Good. Everybody okay? Okay? All right. One more time. Number 2. Ready. Up. Good. Nice. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. That's a tough one. It's a tough. The plank is a simple move, but it is difficult to do. It is difficult to do. Don't worry about it. If you feel a little winded, good. That's where you should be. All right. 3rd, round number 3. Ready. You all right? All right. Up. Good, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice work, nice work. All right. We have 1 to go. We have 1 to go. Now. What's that?
I said I got a feeling you're going to count this one out.
Actually, I'm going to count to 4. All right? When I count to 4, your right hand will be number 1. Your left hand will be number 2. Your right foot will be number 3. And your left foot will be number 4. So we're going to hit a plank. Then I'm going to say 1. And I want you to raise your right hand. All you have to do is this. Plank. That's all you can do, that's all you can do. Don't worry about it. Now if you can, like I would expect some of my trainers, get it up here. All right? Then number 2, up here. Number 3. And number 4. All right? If you want, you don't have to do that at all. You can be right here. And all you have to do, you just put a finger up. It's all right. The whole idea behind this is a little bit of action, a little bit of heart rate. All right? Ready, plank. Up. 1. Good, good. 2. Nice. 3. And 4. Well done, people. Relax, relax. Nice. Nicely done. Nicely done. That is difficult for anybody at any level. Right, Kevin? Good job. All right. Hey, everybody up. Back up top. Back up on our feet. All right. Give me a quick count. Shake your arms out. Catch your breath a little bit. I'm getting a quick count. I want to do some work with 20th. Okay. Let's see. What we're going to do, I'm going to show you a curl and a press. Do some arm exercises now. Now, what I was talking about before, you don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to spend a bunch of money. You could take stuff that's in your home that you buy at the grocery store. Coke bottles. These are Cokes and Gatorades and Dr. Peppers. It's just, it's water with some green food coloring. As you can tell, I like green. That's my company's color. We'll take one. Don't drink it. I taped it up. Yeah, don't crack them. Don't crack them. Don't drink it. It's just water. It's just water. But I wouldn't suggest you drink it. It's I mean, I don't know what the food coloring might do. So, all right. Trainers each get one. All right. Now, tell you what. So, I think most of them are little Coke bottles. This weighs almost exactly 3/4 of a pound. Almost exactly. It's 12 ounces. All right. Now, this one, milk jug, 8.8 pounds. So almost 9 pounds. All right. So that would give you an idea. I don't know of any. There aren't many products that you can buy at the grocery store that are larger than a gallon. So this is where I stopped it. But a half gallon is 5 pounds. 9 pounds. So just so you have an idea. All right, so bottle in the right hand. Bottle in the right hand. All right. Now what I want you to do, take the other hand, put it behind you. Get it out of your way. There you go. Yeah, that's the right hand. Right, good. That's good. That's good. Everybody up here, bring it down to your shoulder. Put it up here. You just did a press. That's called a shoulder press. Overhead press, military press. There are a lot of different kinds of presses and a lot of different kinds of names. One thing you'll find out is nobody holds a patent on any exercise. All right, put it down. Put it up. There's 3. Going to 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. 13, 14, 15, get a little tired now, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, whew. That's good, that's good. All right, switch it up. Left hand. Now your left hand. Ready, shoulder. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let it down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Say again?
How can you feel tired sooner with the right? Is this less harder with the left?
If you feel tired on one arm more than you do the other, is that what you're asking? Yeah.
I feel more ease in this easy.
Are you right-handed? Yeah. There it is. You're stronger with your right hand. You do more things with your right hand. If you're wondering, this lady had a great question. One arm may feel more tired now than the other. It may have been more difficult for you to go through that exercise with one arm than the other. Generally speaking, that has to do with whether or not you're right or left-handed. Right-handed people will be stronger with their right hand. And vice versa. Left-handed will be stronger with the left hand.
What happens with an ambidextrous person?
Let's ask her.
Then you're really strong on both sides.
It can be a little coordination issue, but otherwise an ambidextrous person will have multiple or muscle tissue that is developed simultaneously and equally. All right, so it's when we get into innervation, nerve innervation, and that kind of stuff. But if you're truly ambidextrous, there will be no difference between muscle tissue and exertion.
Yep.
So, all right, right hand again.
Yep.
Take your left, cup your elbow, and then lower your arm. Lower it down. All right. Up to your chin and down. There's a curl. And it's called the bicep curl. Now you can do this with anything. And in case you're wondering, I did bring some equipment over here. I will demonstrate some of this stuff. I'll let you guys, after we're done with the program, we'll go through some of this stuff and strictly an informal basis. I'm not going to get into it here. But back down, up, down. There's 2, going to 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. All right. Anybody feel they need the milk jug? Want to bump it up a little bit? Get a pump? All right. Switch it over to the left. Bring up your chin, cup your elbow, and back down. I ask you to cup your elbow because what I don't want you doing is this. We don't want to swing it. We want to isolate the bicep. Bicep is this one right here, the one that makes the muscle that makes your arm curl up. That's the bicep. So what I don't want is a swing because that activates different muscle tissue. So I really want to work on the bicep right now. So up to the chin and down. There's 1. Going to 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Set it down. Shake it out. Shake it out a little bit. All right. All right. We're going to put those 2 exercises together. All right? Back in the right hand. This time we're going to do 5 on the right hand. Don't worry about cupping. What I want you to do is take your off hand, the hand that does not have the bottle, put it behind you once again. Turn your hand so that, imagine you were handing your bottle to somebody. I want your palm out like that. Good. Go ahead and set it down. Curl it up to your chin, and then press it up and back down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, and 5. Switch it. Other hand behind. Good. Another reason I ask you to put your hand behind is it isolates a little more, requires a little bit of balance. Up to the chin, over the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we were supposed to stop at 5, weren't we? Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. All right, last one, then we'll get to stretching in and have a couple of quick questions, all right? Take the ball in 2 hands, all right? What I want you to do is just relax your arms in front, right here. Feet about hip width apart. Go down, touch your knuckles to the floor, and come back up. 4 more of those. Ready? Keep your chin up. I want you looking at me, all right? What I don't want is this, all right? Next thing you know, after lunch, right, you know, bust a nose. It's no good, all right? Keep your chin up. Watch me. Feet are wide. Put your knuckles on the floor. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Collect the bottles, set them down, we'll grab them. What I'd like everybody to do is find a spot on the wall, right here, anywhere on the wall you want. Just, yeah, what we're going to do, some of you have the idea already. This is a wall press. Anywhere on the wall you would like. Anywhere on the wall you would like. No, I don't want to. Thank you, Coach. All right. Everybody look at me real fast. I want to go right here. This is my spot on the wall. Put your hands on the wall, shoulder height. 2 steps back, so you're leaning against the wall like you're going to push it over. Stretching out your calves. I want your heels flat on the floor. Keep your heels flat. Yeah, exactly. Stretch the calves. Do one side, then the other. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. That's it. Relax, come on up. Shake your hands out, shake them out. I want to do 10 more back slaps. 10 more back slaps. Back slaps, not partner slaps. All right, good. That is it. That is our exercise program for today, and I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions, we're about 5 minutes to the end of the session. So what I'd like you all to do is wander around over here, check out some of the stuff we've got. We have got heavy ropes, do all kinds of things with heavy ropes. These are Troy bars or body bars. They're padded. Medicine balls, dumbbells, kettlebells, jump ropes, all kinds of things. Just a taste of what we have in my facility. Thank you all so much.